Hello, my beautiful people. Today I come to talk to you about the 7 chakras. Yes, chakras. I think a lot of people get the chakras get a lot of clout because they feel that they have to be a certain religion to practice this. No, you do not. Chakras are just the 7 energy centers in the body. If you got a body, you can practice it. A personal story: since I have been working on my chakras, things have changed emotionally, physically, and mentally, and a little financially as well. So I just felt the need to share. I like to help people, but also being a very private person. But God has put it on me to share this with my like-minded people today. So I'll just do a brief little rundown on what the 7 chakras are and what they consist of, and when working on this particular chakra, what you can change for yourself. So I'll just start with the first one, which is considered the base or the root. It is normally the red chakra, but this is the chakra that you work on when you've had some type of childhood trauma, whether that be abuse, molestation, or just not even so heavy things that didn't quite go right in your childhood that you felt like should have been getting mistreated, getting neglected. So, or not just getting along with your parents the way you felt like a mother and father or family should have been. Working on this chakra will help balance that, fix that. Because whether we know it or not, childhood trauma triples down into adulthood. So, working with the root can not only help clear some of that childhood trauma up, but also you can port it over into your other life and other areas of life. Things will start to get better in every area. So that's the root chakra. And we have the sacral plexus chakra, one of my favorite chakras to work on. So it's considered the orange chakra, or that, that burnt orange color. But it is the chakra that deals with creativity and being in your own body, being comfortable who you are, not changing and adapting to other people's stuff. You know, to me, I always consider myself to be a little different, but at the end of the day, I have gotten so comfortable with who I am. I don't really care to fit in circles or crowds or be doing what everybody else is doing, which is so freeing, right? So yeah, the sacred places will allow you to be creative and in your body as far as just who you are. And it's also the chakra that deals with like sexual dysfunction, like someone who's just maybe giving themselves away freely and not, just sleeping with person to person, not considering that your body is a temple and you're not to be just spreading it all out, you know. And also, as far as dysfunction, someone who's feel inadequate, someone who, can't, doesn't feel comfortable being intimate or, going there sexually with someone. Working with the sacral plexus chakra will align you so you can have a regular life, or a happy life, a full life. So solar plexus, that's the next chakra, third up. It is also the chakra kind of correlates with the sacral. It's the confidence chakra, I always say. People who don't feel good enough, strong enough, whether that's inadequate in job, family, life, working with the solar plexus will let you know God made you who you are. And you're good enough and you're fine. We always can do some things to polish our life up and change some things, but at the end of the day, you do not have to change who you are to be on anybody else's boat or whatever. Okay? Next chakra is the heart chakra. Yes, pretty self-explanatory. The heart chakra will help not only you to give love, but also receive love in the proper way. Some people I've talked to realize that haven't even been loving right. Like, I don't love right. I've been giving myself too freely. Yes, you have. The heart chakra will teach you to balance the give and receive. To hold on to your love if you need to, not give it away. So that's a great chakra. The throat chakra would be next. Pretty self-explanatory. For those outbursts or those people who actually have a message, but they're so harsh they can't quite get it out. The throat chakra, working with it, will definitely help you to balance that. Focusing on that will help you to balance that. Or that person who has no voice, absolutely no voice whatsoever, will help you to balance it. So beautiful. Third eye chakra. This is what I call the discerning chakra. For those people who just jump willy-nilly into life or whatever it is, situations, people, you're not thinking, and next thing you know, you're in a situation or with a person who is about total destruction to you. Third eye discernment will teach you to, be a little better about how you give yourself, who you share your life with. Even just in connections as far as just danger. Like, I think working with the third eye kind of, yeah, you're not a pretty good person. Or, oh, I might need to walk in this store right now. There's a lot of drama going on. Kind of the energy of just having God's eye, you know, almost, again, having discernment enough to know to halt in certain situations or to not go that way, to not, third eye will keep, again, the third eye will keep you open to what you can't see with these eyes. So, and the very last chakra, the seventh chakra, the most beautiful chakra, the crown chakra, right here at the top. The chakra that connects you to our great divine, our holy God, amen. The chakra that everybody probably needs to start with, I would say. It doesn't really matter, but when you know you're connected to God, everything else follows. Some of us may go to church every Sunday and still feel disconnected from God. Working with chakras will allow you to stay connected, whether it's mental, physical, emotionally, spiritually. It will keep you balanced in that way. And for those people, of course, you got naysayers. Oh, that's not my religion. It's an Indian thing or a Buddhist or what. At the end of the day, I always say this: if you can go to therapies, life coaches, any type of self-help thing you do, you can definitely work with the seven chakras. It's been around for ages, centuries. And again, it has changed people's lives in so many ways. For my Christians, because I am a Christian at heart, I love Jesus. But at the end of the day, certain things, Jesus comes save your soul. But unfortunately, all that work, you have to do it. Yeah. He helps you along the way now. But you do your own work. Like Ayala says, you do have to do the work. From that trauma, abuse, whatever you've been through, unfortunately, you have to kind of, with God's help, build yourself back. So, chakras can take you there. And again, I would not be on here if this has not been personal for me. But chakras has changed my life in so many ways. Situations that still exist now, I don't even care about anymore. Okay? That person, that situation, that husband, that baby daddy that's not doing what he's supposed to do, that had you just almost stressed because he wasn't being a great father to your child. Guess what? Now you deal with chakras, you won't even care. That energy exalted on that will become something else, and you and your child will flourish, will be fine. What we have to realize, the light can't come to the darkness. Light attracts light. So at the end of the day, again, I wanted to just share this system with you guys. Inbox me, call me for any details. I would not be sharing this if it hadn't changed me. And again, emotionally, physically, mentally, and even financially if you do it right. So I thank you for listening to me. I'm not going to talk long, but any information that you need, I sell these chakra sets. I will give you an information sheet, take you through the whole process of working with your chakras so you can change certain things about your emotions, the way you deal with life, how you treat your kids, how you treat your husband, how you go to work. We've been thinking that these things we're supposed to feel like this about life, work, job, but no. God put us on this earth to live happily, freely, with joy. Not saying trauma won't come or traumatic situations won't happen. Tragedies, deaths, yeah, those come. And we need strength in those moments. But the day-to-day stuff should not have to be downtrodden, hard. You can find ways to deal with it. So thank you so much for listening to me. And again, inbox me for anything you want to know about chakras. It has become my life. I've been working on it now for probably about 5 or 6 years. So let me know. Inbox me. I'm selling these sets for 20-25 bucks. That's it. So just let me know. Inbox me. I love each and every one of you. God is amazing. And if he can do this for me in my messed up life, he can definitely do it for you. Thank you for listening to me. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.